shot, he'll get a single. 6 runs from the over, 3 overs gone. It's 22 for 1. Oh, hesitation, both batsmen at one end. Throw is not great, but ample time to take the bails off.
Nicely off the bat. When you're in form, you're getting runs, and Shai Hope's got lots of runs. He got a very good 100 in the one-day games and a 90 as well, so he's in form. And you can see the way that first ball went off the middle of the bat. Good movement, no tentativeness, and you really can't afford to be tentative in T20. There's just too short a time for you to try and get set.
Another good-looking shot. Practice pitches. Always dangerous here at the Eden Gardens. Oh, it's gone through. Not a great start for Krunal Pandya. He got there and somehow let the ball slip. Nice firm push from Shai Hope. You'll be very familiar with Umesh Yadav. Played against him in the Test series and early in the ODI series. Just checked his shot to make the accommodation for the ball possibly moving away. It was more... Good shot, take 4. Pick the short ball very quickly. It's a couple of 4s already in this first over.
How quickly he picked the length. Transferred his weight onto the back foot and smashed it. You've got to pick your length very quickly. Look at that. He's transferred his weight onto the back foot and he's played it in front of square between mid-wicket and mid-on. Never an easy shot to play. Definitely not at the start of your innings in the first over. This is an excellent shot from a man who's been...
Finds the fielder, just a single. Another good delivery from Khalil Ahmed. Does the West Indian batsman need to adjust to Indian conditions, Darren? Because you would think the conditions are pretty similar back home in the West Indies for somebody like Dinesh Ramdin.
Indeed, and especially on this surface, when you look at what it has produced in T20 cricket, fast bowlers dominating, an indication that the ball comes on to the bat and you can play it through the line of it. I don't think there's need for a great amount of adjustment as we've seen in the Test matches where, yeah, it offered a little bit more for the spinners. So Dinesh Ramdin, he's been playing a lot of cricket back in the Caribbean after the CPL and the domestic Super 50 competition, so he should be in good form, good rhythm as well.
There again, getting the ball to come back in. Just like his attitude, he's always looking to get wickets, Khalil Ahmed. Something that I always admire in bowlers, whatever the format. One of the 2 debutants in this Indian team. He's the 78th. Khalil Ahmed, I guess, 77th.
I was now going to say, Sanjay, that his brother Hardik Pandya will be switched on looking at this because they share a very strong bond. Krunal Pandya, Hardik Pandya. 2 exciting players for India. They've dominated in the IPL.
Double L, Darren. Krunal has now got a double L.
Could be told to do that. Numerology.
Yes, sir. But we pronounce it the same way, right? Still got to be Krunal. It's flown away down the leg side. Is it off the bat? Is it off the pad? It's off the bat. 16 for no loss.
Pitching on the leg stump, moving away, so Shai Hope was looking to play the big shot.
Good delivery, celebrations, and yes, the finger goes up. First wicket for India. Umesh Yadav gets the first breakthrough.
Well, just a tentative bat outside. from Ramdin. You can see that following the ball, late movement. There it is, that late movement. And he's just hung his bat out to dry. Dinesh Karthik not going to miss that. Umesh Yadav strikes the first blow for India with the first ball of his second over. It's 16 for 1. Ramdin gone for 2.
Well, there he goes. Doesn't take long for this guy to get going. He's got attacking instincts.
Yes, the ball's got to be somewhere in his range, and he's going to go for it. There it is. Nice shot. Just clearing his front foot. Getting it out the middle. Reminds me so much of David Miller. If it's in the arc, it goes in the park.
That's his intent. He's more adept at playing white ball cricket than red ball cricket. And you can see why. His game suits it. Tries to impose himself very early on a bowler.
Just mentioned earlier. Looking shot, he'll get a single. 6 runs from the over, 3 overs gone. It's 22 for 1. Oh, hesitation, both batsmen at one end. Throw is not great, but ample time to take the bails off. Second one for India, which is more a gift than anything else, really.
Dare oh dare. Windies will be disappointed with this. It's the worst way to be dismissed in cricket. Run out in a soft manner. And guess who? Shai Hope. He's an informed batsman for the Windies. Some miscommunication. Played uppishly in the air at first. There was a call, then hesitation, and both players ended up on the same end. Just seeing there from the image, Hetmeyer getting in before Shai Hope.
That's something you don't see very often in our sport.
But brilliant backing up by Kuldeep Yadav to take the ball, which was going over Dinesh Karthik's head. So Shai Hope is the one who's got to go back to the pavilion.
So Pollard batting at number 4.
Trying to make some room. This is a quick outfield, and it'll get there.
One venue you'll get fantastic value for your shots is the Eden Gardens. Sometimes as a fielder you feel you need to conserve energy and not put in too much of a chase. Just put in the slide. We can cut the angle and stop it then and there. It's fine. Umesh Yadav decides to chase, but in vain.
Especially down this end where the practice pitches are. It reaches there, you're never going to stop.
You've been a homegrown boy here, Deep. This was your home ground. You were the captain of this side. How much has this ground changed? Up in the air. It's very high. Dinesh Karthik calling for it. He's the man with the gloves and takes it neatly. The third wicket gone. And it's Hetmeyer.
You asked me the changes, this is the biggest change. The pace and the bounce beats Hetmeyer. Bowled at 141.2 Ks, Bumrah, and that bounce got really high on him. Hit almost the splice, the sticker of the bat. And good calling there from Dinesh Karthik. Made sure that nobody's around him. Wicket number 3. Another break for India. Windies spot of bother. Hetmeyer, the man in form, scoring 10 of 7. It's 28 for 3.
As I said before, that was because of a dodgy elbow.
Let's not get there. This pitch so far has behaved a little too paced. That's what I thought.
Over the keeper's head. Good delivery to finish the 7th over. 34 for 3. Goes for it, and when Pollard goes for it, there's no stopping them.
It's the problem when you bowl middle leg stump and fire it in at 90 clicks. The tall man has long reach, very much like Jason Holder we saw in the test matches. But Kieron Pollard likes to hit in the air.
He's got this special talent of muscling balls. Look at that. He's kind of...
Last ball. 44 for 3.
This could be out. Yes! Krunal Pandya. He's got his IPL teammate out. Big wicket always. Pollard in T20 cricket is always such a big threat. So India have got their 4th.
And this one was bowled even quicker, 102 kilometers per hour. And Pollard hauling out to long on. Manish Pandey doesn't miss. There it is. You can see that he's bowled it a lot quicker. You can see that face just closing, and he knows as soon as he hit it that he hasn't hit it hard enough. So Krunal Pandya.
Natural habitat playing T20 cricket, and they're 47 for 4 inside 10 overs.
Looks like a clear plan from India. Fired at 102, but change in line. He was leg stump last over, went sailing over the boundary. This one just outside the line of off stump. Always a great moment when they pick up your first international wicket. Krunal Pandya went for 10 in his first over, and he's got a wicket and a couple of dot balls in this over. So much better that line outside off stump with the change of pace. Delivery was 102, the wicket taking delivery, 103 in fact, then 99 and 92.
Just have to say this, very happy to see Krunal Pandya playing today. Deserves a break, but just a little unhappy that Chehet. This could be, yes! Another catch taken. Tie-fi happens. And yes, we say that is Shikhar Dhawan at long on.
And that's a very good catch from Shikhar Dhawan. Never easy to pick the ball up in the background of the crowd at Indian grounds. And the ball was travelling. It was hit very, very hard by Darren Bravo. So he covered the ground very well. Tossing the ball up, getting the ball to turn just that little bit. Not making it easy because the ball is just a little bit wide. And look at that catch. It's a very fine catch by Shikhar Dhawan. Excellent catch, gets rid of Darren Bravo. Kuldeep gets his first wicket. It's 49 for 5, Bravo gone for 5. Oh, no idea. Brathwaite that the one was going to turn away from him. There again, the googly played for the turn.
It's been tough. Strong appeal and given. And guess who? Kuldeep Yadav, the nemesis for Rahman Paul, throughout this storm, yet again gets him out.
The first reaction was Rahman Paul was playing for a single towards the onside to the wrong one. It's definitely the wrong one. Now it was going down mid-off. Another wicket for the Windies going down. Really in trouble, Windies.
I can't imagine why he's not in the one-day scheme of things. Such a good player, appeal and given. Another wicket. Will the captain review it?
He's having a chat, communicating. I don't think he's going to review. This is a big blow for the Windies.
Another one for Kuldeep. Outfoxing the Windies captain with a stock ball. Well, obviously was the leg spin. I thought he read the length wrong. Could have played off the front foot. Fortunately, decided to do otherwise and paying it with his wicket. So the Windies captain gone for 4. It's 63 for 7.
And 2016. But in this year, they have not got too many. In the gap, effort was there, but KL Rahul, once again, the man not happy with him. Rohit Sharma making his emotions, or showing his emotions.
Well, 23 balls left now, 74 for 7. How many can they add? This was the slower delivery one, the quicker off cutter. And yes, of course, the ball can bounce a little more than you anticipate.
Hit, and it goes straight to Umesh Yadav. Another wicket for Windies, and the first wicket in T20 internationals for Khalil Ahmed.
Good captaincy as well. He knew he was going to bowl the slow deliveries. There was nobody at deep square leg. There was a deep mid-wicket. The slower the ball arrives to the batsman, it's going to go a lot straighter. Earlier it was on the bounce. This time straight to Umesh Yadav, who's a very, very good fielder.
Left arm spinner. Does he have enough runs?
Two.
High in the air, and it's going to hit the practice pitches and get onto the boundary. 6 runs off that over. Very good delivery from Jasprit Bumrah. Still ended up going for a 4. So 109 for 8 is what the Windies have got of their 20 overs. The Windies were asked to bat first, and it's a dismissal.
For that, 9 runs and over. He accepted.
There's no doubt that he's got ability, but it's about exposing him as he matures as a cricketer.
And first he has to work on his fitness so he can bowl longer. The longer you bowl, the better you become. Starts with the delivery that's at 144. So he clearly has the pace. Just got to be refined a little bit.
There's a list of some great cricketers who did honours for their country, who were fast-tracked from nowhere. You can see that clearly he's got the gift of pace. Sometimes it's not such a bad idea to not overthink, and if you see talent there, just fast-track a player, especially a bowler who has this kind of talent. To Test match cricket, Pakistan used to do it for fun. Discovered some great bowlers that way.
There are a couple of examples in the Caribbean. Fidel Edwards was plucked from a training session. He debuted against Sri Lanka. Picked up 5 wickets, and then the legendary Curtly Ambrose.
And selectors kept it simple. That's the thing that happened with somebody with pace now. That's why I feel this is a cruel format. People like O'Shane Thomas, just a bit of width. Because of the pace, the ball just flies off the bat.
All class again. No intention of hitting it along the ground. Wanted to clear the infield and does it beautifully by opening the face of the bat. Even
Great delivery. There's an appeal. Umpire is unmoved. They can review it. They have reviewed it.
146 plus clicks. It was quick. There was a little bit of movement inwards. Looked like there was an inside edge. Ultra edge will probably say.
if at all it is something, it's got to be the inside edge. Terrific delivery at good pace, the ball coming in. Ultra edge will give us a confirmation.
He's got something, that's for sure. O'Shane Thomas. Rohit Sharma is gone. It's 7 for 1. Gonna be 4 runs. Yeah, that's where it'll suffer in white ball cricket. The accuracy factor.
4 leg byes. Bowled a wide in the last over and got a wicket with the very last ball of the last over. That was Rohit Sharma. Because he looks to bowl so fast, every now and again he will learn in direction. Shikhar Dhawan will be ruining the fact that he didn't get any bat onto that.
From pretty full kind of length. Gone! Third time! Ocean Thomas. A wicket taker for sure. Great delivery, another one. He's got both openers out.
Well, he's got Shikhar Dhawan's number. This is the third time he's gotten his wicket. Exactly what he's been searching for. The delivery that went for 4-leg buys. He was a good feeling. Dhawan would be disappointed. He's gone for 3. It's 16 for 2 now.
Catching gully as well. Oh, that was quick. And it's beaten everyone. Will it be buys or will it be wide? Buys finally from Nandan.
It's good old school Windies fast bowling. Heard about it, watched it as well. The bounce, pace, trouble for the wicketkeeper. KL Rahul as well was hurried there. Well directed.
Coming back to fast striking, Sanjay, sometimes you also think about when you're talking about test.
Oh, that should be taken. That's miles up in the air. And it's taken. Darren Bravo, good catch. But a very ordinary shot from Rishabh Pant.
Don't get to see soft dismissals with Rishabh Pant, who's always of this kind where he's trying to muscle the ball. That's his strength, but that also can be reason for his downfall on this occasion. Yeah, the angle did him. Tried to go leg side to a ball that was angling away from him. It's like trying to play on the leg side to an off spinner. Good catch that. Just talking deep earlier about how difficult it is when the ball just goes vertically up in the air. Two fielders getting there. Bravo prevailing, taking the catch.
Easily. See, difficult. But he's got a 6. Not quite controlled shot. The 50 comes up with that.
He was ducking and pulling at the same time as Dinesh Karthik. And the express pace helped the top edge. Dinesh Karthik to go sail into the dugout. He was taking his eyes off the ball. Everything wrong about that shot, but he gets a 6.
And if it had been the old-fashioned fine leg, it would have been straight down his throat. But it's the modern square leg.
Long offside field. You have a strong offside field and straight into the pads at the very first delivery. It's an easy put away for somebody like Dinesh Karthik.
It's easy runs these. But you've got to cash in when the loose delivery comes along, and Dinesh Karthik has done that. We've seen that in the past, particularly in the finals of the Haas Trophy. When there were not loose deliveries, he actually made them loose deliveries with his quicksilver footwork. Here, all he had to do was get enough bat on it. It's a very good boundary.
Rule. He's just captained the combined campuses and colleges to a title back in the Caribbean. Glorious shot.
Superb shot. This is Manish Pandey. He loves to get leg side of the ball because this is a ball which is virtually on middle stump, and he's managed to play a back foot off drive wide of mid-off. So he really got to the left of the ball here. Very good shot.
Excellent.
Catch it! Another. They've got the 5th. Ball just holding into the pitch, it seems. And a wonderful catch by the young man. Pierre has got his first.
What a happy moment for him. It's his first wicket in T20 internationals. He is a really good fielder. Just watch his reaction to this opportunity. A little bit of a bounce, and he goes to the target immediately. Very well done. This will be a moment that he will remember. It's the important wicket of Manish Pandey.
Pollard. And there you go. That's why he's in this T20 side, Krunal Pandya.
94 for 5.
Appeal. But even Dinesh Karthik is unmoved. Sometimes you have telltale signs from a batsman. What does Dinesh Ramdin want?
Well, I think they'll go for a review. Yes, they have. It's worth taking a chance. But Ramdin didn't look too convinced to me. As a wicket keeper, you would at least show some kind of enthusiasm. He looks all right there.
Ultra Edge will need to guide us whether there was bat on ball. Good smart catch by Dinesh Ramdin behind the stumps. He's in trouble, Ultra Edge.
Shouldn't trouble Dinesh Karthik then.
Was it just token service from the wicketkeeper?
You have to come to the wicketkeeper.
Have to. You've got one here. I'm so used to you nowadays that even Dinesh Karthik is going to say Deep Das Gupta. Yeah, it was a good decision. There was nothing. Sometimes played it very fine. Had the angle. He's a smart cricketer, Krunal Pandya.
Very smart indeed from Krunal. I was bowled at 92.7 clicks an hour. Used the pace, used the angle, played it really late, and hence really fine as well.
The victory.
Is that it? Punched it over covers, and those are the winning runs from the blade of Krunal Pandya. India take the first T20.
It was a tricky chase for India, but in the end, with another quite a few deliveries to spare, 5 wickets. That's what in Dhawan early, KL Rahul as well, so did Pant. But then a little part.
6 bowlers were used, had to try out different things. 109 for 8 in their 20 overs. Allen 27, Timo Paul